Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he gets him around 6 there. Josh Sweat making the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's the end.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got third down well inside field goal range. They send a tight end in motion. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They get 2 yards on the run. It's fourth down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Great. Set. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First down throw from Goff. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And he makes the Heffs goal! It's a touchdown on the pick six! You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Reynolds with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Goff on 1st and 10. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darius Slay with the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Lions driving. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On 1st down, it's Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they bring him down around the 34. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. 2nd and 1. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He cuts it back right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Oh, he's shown some burst on his return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Laporta with the grab. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Goff escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
Hey, 73, 73.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Covey now to return this. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First down, a run with Barkley. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go to Barkley again. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. On third down, it's Hurts. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
No touch that.
They're going for this. He connects downfield on fourth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for an Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. No touch.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with third down and 3.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Great, set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Reynolds with a return. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing is gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hold on.
Now gone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. Goff on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Right.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. Finds Laporta. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates now for the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Check the lane like
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Covey now to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that.
They go with Barkley here. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
King, Bill King. Bill King. No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. Second down now, 7 to go.
No touch that. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains.
Hey.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
63. No touch.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First down throw from Goff. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Searches from the pocket. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, It's a win for the Eagles. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You really see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you off inside your own building,